Today on the Recipe Rebel, we are making the absolute best ice cream sandwiches I think I have ever had. They are made with the fudgiest gluten-free brownies with no strange ingredients, so things that you already have in your house, and the creamiest Chapman's ice cream. They make one awesome combination, and you're not gonna believe how easy they are to make. We're gonna start by melting some chocolate and some butter in a large bowl in the microwave. So our chocolate is nice and melted and smooth. We are just gonna stir in our brown sugar until it is completely combined. Next, we're gonna add in our eggs. We're gonna add them one at a time and whisk quickly each time so that it gets fully incorporated. Lastly, we're gonna add in our unsweetened cocoa powder, our vanilla, and salt. This is the fudgiest brownie batter you will ever find. It's so easy to make, naturally gluten-free, and made with ingredients you can easily find in your pantry and fridge. We are obsessed, and I know you will be too. We are going to set this aside and get our pan ready. I am going to line it with parchment, but first I'm gonna spray with cooking spray so that our parchment sticks to the pan and doesn't slide around. Then I'm gonna spray our parchment just for extra insurance that these very fudgy brownies will come out easily. So it's important that we spread our brownie batter as evenly as possible. If we have less batter around the edges, then they'll turn out a little too crispy and not as fudgy as we want for our ice cream sandwiches. I'm just gonna pop these in the oven and then I'll show you how to assemble when they're all out. So I have a pan of brownies that I've baked and frozen so I can show you how we assemble them. I'm just gonna pull this out onto my cutting board. So now I am just gonna pull my two halves apart. I'm gonna pull the parchment apart as well so that we have parchment on each side. Today I am using 3 flavors of Chapman's Original Ice Cream, but there are tons of options, so you can easily swap these out for your favorites if you like. I'm using the cherry chocolate, the cookies and cream, and the French vanilla, and they are all gluten and nut-free. I don't know about you, but I am excited already just looking at this. I have let it sit maybe 10 minutes just to soften enough so we can press it into a layer. And then I am going to top with my last brownie half and pop them in the freezer to set. So I have a pan here that I pre-froze so I can show you what it looks like when we are all done. This is a double batch. If you are serving a large crowd, feel free to double the brownie recipe and make a full sheet pan of ice cream sandwiches instead of a half. I'm gonna pull this out onto the cutting board and show you a couple different ways that you can slice it. I love these little ice cream sandwich rounds for their cute presentation, but if you wanted, you could easily just take a knife and slice them into rectangles like a traditional ice cream sandwich. This way, I also get lots of little bits to snack on before my guests arrive. However you slice them, all I know is that they are insanely delicious, and I know you're gonna love them. I would love to hear what ice cream you would use in the filling.